Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. Apologies for the late video this week. It was just one of those weeks where things didn't seem to go quite according to plan. I decided to put this video out anyway, even though at the end you'll see there's a little accident that happened, but I thought you'd like to see the life around the farm. I know as an equestrian, anytime I go somewhere new, I always look at it through the lens of could I ride a horse here and how fun would it be? So we were planning on expanding our horse trails in this video, and we'll just jump right in. Hi guys, and welcome back. I know it's been a few days. It's been really lovely warm weather here. It was 80 degrees today, and I did take the horses out for a little ride today, and I just wanted to show you some of the things around the farm because we've had a few changes. This is Avocado Farm here where we keep our horses, and we did have the avocado pickers coming this week. They picked a lot of the avocados. I just wanted to kind of show you around. We have all of our trees are actually grown on a hill, so it's kind of like a unique little situation here. And I wanted to just show you some of the cool things around the property, and take a look at our banana tree here. Our banana tree is really huge. This flower is just gigantic. It's like almost the size of my head. And we have a giant bunch of bananas up here. And we have another bunch of bananas growing back here. And our dual purpose for today is actually to go around on our little trails. We have some that I currently ride the horses on, but then we also have some that are just like walking trails for picking the avocados. And I was thinking about expanding our trail system on the hill to kind of like trim things up a little bit, make the paths a little wider and safer, so I could actually ride the horses through them and not get knocked off by any avocado branches. One time I was riding APACHE and he started cantering like pretty fast. And I actually did have an avocado just like swing and box me in the ear, and it was like ringing, and so I've been really careful riding him around the avocado trees, but now's an ideal time if I have to go in and trim any of the trees around the trail because all the avocados have just been picked, so no wastage there. And yeah, it should be kind of nice. The weather has cooled down slightly, so let's just go and take a look around and we can go hike together. We have this little tiny dwarf ruby grapefruit, and you can see that the grapefruits, they're not ripe yet. We did get a couple of ripe ones last year. Actually, I think there was just one. Yeah, there was just one big ripe one last year. And one of the horses got their teeth into it and they just took a gigantic bite out of the grapefruit, but then they didn't like this kind. They usually like citrus, but they just took like a chomp out of it and then they left the whole grapefruit. So it was a little sad, but this year there's lots of grapefruits on there, so hopefully we'll get to actually try one. Hi, Apache. Hi, Apache. Speak of the devil. Come here, buddy. Hi, you think we're funny? Hi. You guys have a nice outing earlier, huh? I rode them with a friend earlier today, and then we gave the horses a nice bath because it was so hot and they were super sweaty, so they've just been wandering around for the day, and he's still a little crunchy, but yeah, we try to keep them clean, but they just get so dirty. Yeah, believe it or not, MOONPIE has had 2 baths today. He had a bath this morning before we went for a ride, and he had a bath again after, and you can't even tell. Okay, go for your dinner, buddies. I'll be up later. Run, ponies, run! They probably think that I'm going to make their dinner now because I'm just like basically a horse waiter. I just make their food and I clean up their messes and everything. But yes, we're actually going to go for a little walk around before I go deal with them later. So let's go, and the ponies, they'll be happy just running free and playing a little bit more before bedtime. They actually moved some dirt here, just kind of like trying to make the road a little bit more even, but it's super dry and it's been really hot, so it's just like a gigantic dust slide basically. But we are maybe gonna get a little bit of rain later this week, so I'm hoping that it packs it down a little bit better. But for now, watch your step because it's a little bit slippery. So I usually get on the horses here because the part that you just saw, it's pretty steep. It's a little bit slippery to be going downhill. So I walk them down here, get on, and then normally I go riding this way. But we used to have this little walking trail over here, and it's gotten kind of overgrown, but it should be really pretty through the avocado trees. And I'm gonna go take a look and see if it looks like we would be able to do anything with it so we can actually also ride the horses over this way. So come with me. I think the heat has killed a lot of the grass here, but it will come back. This is actually the area that gets the greenest because it does have like all of this nice shade from these pretty big avocado trees. My parents actually planted these trees when they moved here. There were a few big mature avocados, but these guys have grown so much. I want to say they're like 10, 15 years old, and they're already so huge. Like, we planted them just as little tiny avocados. You can see that the trees are really overgrown. And so if you're riding on top of the horses, you'd be way too tall. You'd just be getting hit in the face all day with these the leaves and the branches. The ponies have actually already discovered this trail. You can see their hoof prints. They've been here. More evidence. It looks like they haven't quite gotten around to picking these trees yet, so I probably have to wait a little while before actually trimming them. You can see there's still so many avocados on there. We actually have a little bit of ocean view from here, which is very nice. Just peeks out through the trees. This is such a cute little path. I hope that we can trim it enough to make it rideable. We're about to go into the Avocado Forest, so it might look a little bit dark. We're gonna lose some of our light. These are a little bit bigger trees and they're pretty dense over here, so we'll see. This might be a problem for our horse trail here. There could be too many trees. Big branch here right in the middle of the trail. That's not looking so good. So it goes down here to join the trail that we ride on right now. And this actually looks pretty good. Like, it's really shaded, but it's nice to get a little bit of shade when it's 80 degrees and sunny out, and it is California, so we get a lot of sun. And that one I can see it would be pretty easy to join up there, so I kind of want to check out like where this trail goes. I think it comes out by the house, but I'm actually not sure, so let's go check it out. These avocados are growing really densely together here. Up ahead it gets really steep, so this part might have to stay a walking trail. I don't even know where this goes. The trail just kind of ends. Maybe we should go back.
Yeah.
Alright, let's join up where we left off. I think we'll have better luck with this trail. It is a tiny bit steep though. I mean, look at this, it's very steep here. Well, as you can see, this episode did not exactly end well. He tore a muscle in his thigh and is having a really difficult time walking now, but we'll continue to be back with some more videos, and I hope that everybody is doing well and staying safe and taking really good care of their health. Alright, I'll see you guys next time at Painted Horse Hill. Bye.